Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube, Twitch, and D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Before we jump into the action, let's don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All of those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting our community a little bit further, consider becoming a member here in our YouTube channel. Memberships start at just $2 a month. If you are interested in joining any of our campaigns like this one, we do have open slots available. Reach out and let me know. Now, without further ado, Fliddish, tell us what happened last session.
Okay, well, I have this in two ways. I have a regular story version, and then I have a chant. Which one do you want?
Story.
Okay. Hearken, children of root and river, to the tale of those who braved the tunnels beneath Valuna's stones. The night was heavy with damp and echo, yet still the fellowship pressed onward, guided by Ada's guile and Flittish's wild-shaped wisdom. They passed beneath the graves of mimics and took counsel with Rinaldo's short shaft. Once a guard of the city, who spoke of scaled ones dwelling below. Through rat-choked water and fungus-fouled air they crept. Sylph, keen-eyed, Damson cautious with flame, Mr. Amazing cloaking their path with trickery. They saw the bones of guard and troglodyte alike, warning of a beast great, yet greater. They crossed streams where the gas burned unseen, spoke quietly of disguises and of caution, and at last came upon traps of iron teeth. These they stilled with feather and leather, for silence is the first shield of the hunter. But where silence failed, steel and spell answered. Troglodyte brutes rose in fury, a shaman heaving earth against them, yet fire and blade brought the scaled ones low. Damson's flame roared like a sun-caged star. Flittish and Sylph struck from the toad's broad back, and Mr. Amazing's rays seared the last foe. Then came the greatest marvel, a kraken child born in filth, or bound in filth and stone, its cries echoing like thunder in the deep. Some sought to calm, others to bind, yet mercy prevailed. Together they cleared the way, and Damson, Sylph, and Flittish guided the great one back to the waters that birthed it. The kraken swam free toward rivers and the open sea, yet storm yet to come, or perhaps a guardian spared. In its leaving, the fellowship found a chest, etched with the mark of the shadowed guild. They pondered doors marked with glyphs, 30 wards strong, bright with peril, a threshold that might spell the ending of all. Thus they stood at the brink, between hidden treasure and ruinous fate. Tradition, so
yeah, nice.
Okay, this is weird. I can't figure out why my audio is feedbacking what you guys are saying.
You have a stream in your background that's playing with the sounds on?
No, that's all muted.
Well, should we wait for you to get that sorted, or?
Yeah, I mean, anybody listening to this is going to suck ass for them because they're going to hear you guys echoing through me and through the desktop audio. Yeah. Oh well.
Weird.
Mm-hmm. So, everybody, as you all managed to go your own different directions, you went your own ways in order to help this kraken or to loot everything that you can find down below. We pick up after Damson, Sylph, and Flittish all managed to free the kraken and get it to start swimming and going further away. What are the three of you doing after you see the Kraken goodbye?
Cry in the ocean. Sorry, I don't look like I'm crying.
Working our way back to the city.
Yeah. How
Meet
far
up with
out?
the rest of the party.
Yeah. How far out of the city did we end up? Like a mile, you said?
I seem to remember that.
Yes, a mile out.
I'm gonna look to us. Do you want me to just prestidigitate the sewer smell off us?
Sure.
There's a sewer smell on us?
I mean, I presume so. I can't smell anything right now, but I assume there is. Considering we were just in there.
They sneeze themselves. Do we have a smell?
Oh yeah, you all smell horrendously bad. Like the worst you have ever smelled before in your life.
We're a down bad trio now.
I think I've become nose blind to it, but yeah.
Well, you did burn your nose hairs. I didn't do that, sadly.
Yeah, if we walk into the city like this, people are going to be giving us a very wide berth and a lot of glares.
You say that like that's a bad thing. The wide berth, at least.
Sure.
I heard wide berth. But I know that was not what you said.
Fair.
So go ahead and prestidigitate away.
Alright, I will prestidigitate all three of us.
Alrighty. And as you do so, everybody smells oh so much better.
We smell like normal medieval folk rather than sewer medieval folk.
Alright.
And
Mr. Amazing will do the same on me and him.
Yes.
While we're heading towards the North Gate. We agreed to meet.
I believe that is the location, yeah.
Yes. The North Gate is where Ada said that, or sorry, Jenny and Amazing said they would be. Start making our way over there.
Making my way over there.
Making my way downtown, walking fast.
Alrighty, so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Mr. Mason will move there and wait.
What were you just asking, Sylph?
Do you have two of the sound systems going in at the same time?
That's the issue. Don't worry about it on the stream. I'm trying to figure it out while you guys are role playing.
Oh, okie dokie. What was the question to Sil? If there was?
Oh, we were just asking what you were saying because Ada interrupted you.
Yeah, sorry.
You could make our way over to North Gate and see Jenny waiting for us. Little rapscallion.
Right. Everyone, sorry, let me get my accent going. I've just been waiting here.
Did Mr. Amazing go back to the inn?
Yeah, he's just he said he had to do something.
Okay.
I just want to.
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
He has to do his daily ablutions.
Right. I think he's got a bad stomach or something.
He didn't drink the water, did he?
Maybe some splashed in his mouth.
Could be.
That could do it. That could do it. Can't clean that away.
Yeah, I think he'll be indisposed for today at least.
Well,
But everything went well with your little excursion?
Oh yeah.
It will be fine.
All right. And the octopus?
Oh, it's gone into the deeper levels.
All right.
It is safely away.
Well, that's taken care of then. We did find a couple things. Perhaps you'd like this one, Flittish. Let me just get. Yeah, I'll pull out a whistle and hand that to Flittish.
Is it a wolf whistle?
No,
I'm just holding it in my hand, looking at it like, what
I'm
do I
not
do
sure
with this?
exactly what it looks like. It's well, Mr. Racing said it's a kraken whistle. If you blow it within 5 miles of a kraken, they'll hear it.
Oh,
And it is a whistle that looks like the tentacle of the kraken itself, where the blow portion is the tip of the tentacle, and then one of the suction cups is where the whistle comes out of.
that's cool. Neat.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, we figured
Hopefully
you'd probably want it.
it will... So, go ahead.
No, that was it. What was that, Self?
Oh, I was reading something. So, like that, I was speaking out loud and not in my head. I apologize.
I know.
All right. Well, I suppose we should get back to the caravan maybe and see if, well, everything's good to go then.
We have someone else to visit before that.
The old man for a reward.
Yes.
Right. True.
You know, he's half of life retirement. Technically, he is life savings at this point if he doesn't last too long.
Should we see if we can get him to join us on the caravan just because of his personality?
Maybe.
I have a funny feeling Tamsin will be like, who's going to pay for him?
I mean, he's likely going to die soon anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Fair.
Give him one more trip to see the world, or at least Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate.
Baldur's Gate?
Oh, wait, that's the. Am I thinking of the right one?
No.
That's a different.
No, I'm thinking of.
We're on Greyhawk, Damson. Wrong adventure, Damson. Oh no.
Do you mean Galder's Bait? I think that's a.
Sorry, I got that confused from a story I read. Greyhawk.
That is where you're at, yes.
Right. That's biggest city I know about.
All right. So you guys are going back to the fisherman?
Yes. The retired guard.
The retired guard.
Is he still giving shit to the young ones?
He hadn't stopped.
All right, perfect. Oop. Go the fuck away.
Okay.
Nice. Whatever.
Just come across some random person in the street yelling it.
So, you find your way over to Short Stack? What? That wasn't his name.
Short Shaft.
Shaft. Yes. You guys find your way over towards him, and he's doing exactly what you believe he would be doing right now. Yelling at one of the other guards. Now you listen to me, you lazy son of a bitch. There's no reason for you to be protecting your outpost right now. You really think the city gives a fuck about trying to fuck with you? The city itself is trying to be rebuilt. You lazy little prick. I don't care what your commanding officer told you. Oh, hey, look, some people actually working. Hello, people.
Hello.
Job done.
Hey. We've taken care of some of those troglodytes.
Oh? You don't smell like it. You smell like daisies.
We cleaned ourselves.
Where's
Yeah.
your proof? I've had people lie to me in the past.
I can bring the smell back.
No, that's not proof.
I point to the wounds that are still on me.
What the fuck is that? Do you not know what proof is?
Do you need us to go back and get you some troglodyte heads?
I mean, heads wouldn't be that bad, but like, you know, anything really.
I mean,
I could try out this whistle.
Did you guys bring anything with you that looked like it belonged to them? You can just make something up. I gave you a monetary value instead of specific items.
all right.
Yeah, you gave it to Ada.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Let me
no,
just
'cause
scroll up a
didn't you
bit.
try to collect some of the?
Of course.
No, that was last time.
Oh no. She collected everything.
Yeah, me and Mr. Racing.
If it wasn't nailed down,
I
they
get it.
looted.
Yeah. Desmond just pulls out from, her mysterious sash on just like scales and ears from them as I
Right.
something.
Well, there's this here. I think it's an idol to one of their like the minor deities or something. Like miniature troglodyte statuette thing built from coral and some ivory, maybe.
Oh. Would you look at that? See? These fine folks did the fucking job. Good. Now, what did I promise you again? Half my pension?
Yeah, I think
Correct.
that's it. Yeah.
All right, let's go back over to my house and I'll get half my pension together. And he goes waddling his way over there, and the guard just looks at all of you. Are you really going to take half his pension for that?
Oh yeah. A deal is a deal.
And he just shakes his head.
Hey, you're young, but I'm young, I'm rich. And they're gonna walk away.
So,
This money could have been yours if you had done the job.
as you walk away, you all end up going all the way back to his home directly across the street, where he invites you inside for a cup of tea, if you all wish to enjoy, and he will go over to his room to get half of his pension.
Yeah. There,
Yeah.
sit down and have some tea.
All right.
Ada, 2 sugars or 1?
No sugar.
No sugar?
It's not Ada. Jenny.
Right, sorry, it's hard for me. Jenny,
Just
how many
Jenny.
sugars?
Yeah, but I don't need sugar in my coffee. Tea.
You hear from the other room, she says she doesn't want any damn sugar. Don't waste my cubes.
The cubes. The cubes.
They put the cubes down. I didn't know this was like a luxury item.
Where you come from, it grows on trees or canes, but
It falls from the sky. There is no hail. It's just sugar cubes.
yep. So coming back out, he sits down at the table, carrying with him a small pouch of coins. Placing it down, when he opens it up, he begins counting out how many coins he has, his entire pension and retirement as an old human man. And he counts out 112 gold. All right. That'll be 61 for all of you. Now, let me just count this out. Here's 20, 20, 20, and 1. And he pushes it across the table towards you all.
I thought it was going to be more than that.
Why?
Didn't you say something like 200?
No, this is what I can retire off of. My original pension was 200, but that was some 5 years ago.
Oh.
And I doubt I'm going to live longer than the next 5 years.
It's a half of his retirement.
Yeah.
So this is correct.
Yeah, fair enough.
What is that? That's a lot of money. That's enough for me to live for like a year.
Yeah, good enough.
By perchance, how young are you?
Me? I'm 47.
You sound like that.
I worked in the sun my entire life.
Sun-kissed. I understand.
All right. You must have had a very stressful life.
Yeah. My commanding officer hated me because I kept telling him he's a pompous little snot-nosed little bitch boy who had nepotism in his position.
Right.
Y'all know what nepotism is?
I think I've heard of it, yeah.
Yeah, it's this horrible disorder people of privilege get, where they don't know how to fucking do anything right, and they're all idiots.
Yeah, some of them.
Is there a cure?
Natural selection.
That I understand.
Looks over to the human.
But that's long gone. He died in the line of duty, of course. Yeah. Want me to tell you about the tale?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Story
think
time.
Right. Yeah, you guys go ahead and do that.
Using this as a long rest.
Yes. Well, you don't have to listen to my story, Jenny, but you gotta leave the teacup here.
Yeah, sure. I don't need your teacup.
I only have 4 of them.
Yep.
Well, anyways, you see, my commanding officer, his name is Tongo. Was Tongo, at least. See, I was recruited to work for the gods of Valuna roughly about, I want to say 30 years ago. Yeah, I was about 17. I lied, of course. I said I was 18. But, doesn't make a difference. I was passionate about serving our people, right? I was also passionate about beating the shit out of those other kids that kept calling me names.
Fair.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you get the authority, you take advantage of it, right? Give him the firm hand, Anyways, this man, a year after I had already been recruited, joined up, and I thought he was going to be working underneath me. Turns out his daddy was some high-ranking official from over yonder across the ocean. Across Near Dive. He was from Lacouche. And because of his position, this little whippersnapper who didn't even know how to fucking tie his own shoe buckles, he ended up my commanding officer. And, of course, he would ask me every single day, hey, how do I solve this problem? Hey, how do I work on this? Hey, what's the right marching formation? And I'd tell him the same answer every single time. You stupid, snot-nosed little son bitch, how dare you ask me? I know how to do this. I should be your commanding officer. Of course, he didn't like me, and he kept trying to give me drills. Joke's on him. Drills made me stronger. Anyways. Nice.
Are you enjoying your retirement?
It's okay.
What if you could go on one last adventure?
I'd probably die.
You could, yes.
Yeah.
But you would die here anyway.
Well, sure, but at least where I'm here, I can make a difference. You see, a couple of these lazy pricks, they actually listen to me. Not many of them,
Well, that's good. Then.
but a couple. And it's my responsibility to make sure that when they inevitably make a mistake like my CO did, that they'd end up getting a lot better off, and I'd be around to protect the people here in this city. Now, let me continue with my story, lass. Lass? I can't tell because of your ears.
That's fine. I don't mind.
Sure. All right. So one day we were dealing with this horrific bugbear attack that was coming after all of us. You ever deal with bugbears? They're like cats, but really big.
I don't think I have yet.
Oh, bugbears are fey, by the way, canonically now. Goblinoids, they're fey. So they have this really strange feature where they can make themselves big and tall, like much bigger than you over there, little dragon lady. But they can also slinky themselves down to be able to fit into like little boxes and stuff, like a cat does. You know how cats are part liquid?
Yes, I do know that part.
Yeah, that's bugbears. They're part liquid too. Anyways, we had a horde of them coming after our outpost out there, and of course he was trying to take command, but the man didn't know what the hell he was doing. So I had to do the only smart thing and break his fucking jaw. He couldn't be barking commands with a broken jaw, right? So then I took over his responsibilities. I started talking, I started yelling and commanding everybody, and we were actually getting a little bit of advantages. And then when the time came for us to escape, we ended up having to forfeit the location. Unfortunately, as all of us were running away like smart people did, he was really adamant about riding his horse would be faster. Now, let me tell you something. If your horse doesn't have the saddle and everything on it and you want to ride it, it hurts the dickens. It really does. Like, you bounce one time the wrong way, you know, it's stuck on the other side of your leg, and oh, that hurt. It's killer. But he didn't want to do that, so he tried setting up the bittle and saddle. You know how long that takes?
Long time.
Long enough for bugbears to get on you and rip you to fucking pieces. I told him to leave it behind because he's just gonna die. And he was like, no, I'm not doing that. It's faster to be on a horse. You can't tell me what to do. Yeah, dumbass. Well, that's why I said natural selection won that day. He died, and I got to save the majority of the people. Got me myself a star for it, too. They call it a blue star.
A blue star?
Yeah, it is reserved for people who do valorous activities and take up commands when it's not their responsibility. Shit, if I knew I would have gotten a star for breaking his jaw, I would have done it years ago.
Fair.
Yeah. Of course, his daddy came over and he was pretty pissed off at, you know, the fact that he died and someone ratted me out about breaking his jaw. No honor amongst us goddamn guards, I guess. Loser. Anyways, so his daddy tried to get me fired from the guards and killed for having his son killed. I explained to him his son was a fucking idiot, but he didn't want to listen to me. So, it is what it is, right? Anyways, long story short, he used his political pull, and I stayed as just a simple, humble guard my entire career. Never got to move up to lieutenant, or colonel, or captain, none of it. But breaking that man's jaw made it all worth it, you know?
I can understand that.
Sometimes you just gotta beat the shit out of someone and hope they learn.
Hopefully, but some people just don't.
Right. It is sad. It is safe.
Kind of reminds me of what was it? The story about that oh, what was it? Was he a thief or a bandit that got his nuts destroyed and then still kept trying to go after those people?
What? I've never heard of that one. What
Oh,
was his
yeah,
name? Pitchy?
What was his name? Fuck. Um, I can't find his name.
Well, because he's dead now. Finger. Ekram.
Oh yes, his name was the Ekram Fingers. Oh well, he's nutless now from the story.
You know what? That's perfectly fine. You know, if it's a bad person or someone that might just do something stupid, they deserve to get the shit kicked out of them. You know, that's honestly why I did it. Because that man, despite his position of authority, was going to end up getting other people killed if I didn't break his jaw.
Did it to save others.
That's my excuse. Now, I'm not going to lie. At least 50% of it was because I wanted to, right?
I mean, you can have multiple reasons.
That's what I'm saying. But I did save the lives of many of those men. And to this day, the few of them that are still alive will buy me a drink if they see me at the tavern.
Are they all still in the city?
The ones that are alive? No, only 2 of them.
No, where'd the rest of them move off to? We can, if we run across them on our journeys, we can always give them a message for you.
One of them's over there at Crockport. That's over by the kingdom of Feridion, northern side, outside the Vestviv forest.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, he's a swell fella over there. He's really nice guy. And then of course there's my other buddy. I don't know how he's doing right now. He's in Relmord. You heard about over there, right?
No.
Oh, in the Narond Kingdom?
Oh, they have some kind of sickness going around, don't they?
Disease, worse than a sickness. Yeah, it's killing people, apparently, making them go all crazy and cuckoo and murderous. It is unfortunate.
It's making them murderous?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, they end up getting real sick-like and very, very ill. And if they survive the sickness phase of it, apparently people start turning into these really murderous individuals that just rip people to shreds. That's at least what I heard. I hope he's doing all right. His name's Tiki.
Tiki. Okay.
Tiki Longhorn. But yeah. Well, anyways, if y'all looking for a place to stay, I'll charge you 1 gold for the night. I know you got it.
That is true. You do know we have it.
Don't we have a room?
Yeah, you guys bought a tavern room, yeah.
Yeah. Yes.
For a lot cheaper than 1 gold. Oh, actually, I think it was like 2 gold for everybody, but like you have actual rooms with beds, not you guys all sleeping in his kitchen.
Right. True.
Well, we should get going now and retire for the evening.
Yes. Thank you, good sir, for giving us this opportunity to help your city.
Oh, really?
Yeah, of course. It's if we can leave everything slightly better, then that's good enough in my book.
I'm really happy about that. You know, at first when I met you, I was like, damn, that's a Dragonborn come here to kill us.
Oh, no. Why would I kill you? You're funny.
I appreciate it, but hey, don't kill any of the other fellas just because they ain't funny.
For you? Okay.
I can't promise that.
I just might break their jaws.
Only if they deserve it. That's fine, honestly.
And then just head on back with the game and see what Ada is up to. Jenny.
And how much of this silverware she took from this guy?
Oh, you think he owns silver?
Oh, sorry. Goldenware.
No, woodware.
No, she didn't steal anything from that guy.
I actually want to leave something in like somewhere in his kitchen where he'll find it later.
Okay, what is it?
10 platinum.
Oh.
Damn, you're trying to kill him. You're trying to give the man a heart attack.
He said he's only got 5 years left, so
yeah, at most.
make them decent 5 years.
Oh, you gave him back almost as much as he just gave the entire party for the job. That's nice. Sleight of hand. Let's see if you can hide it well. He's a guard. He's got eyes.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Because the dice love me so much.
You got the... It's the same as last week.
Yep. So you go over to his counter and just leave it on the counter. He doesn't notice. He's fucking ancient for a human. He's been working since he was like 9 years old, and then he turned into a guard, and he's obviously been stressed his entire life. He's old.
Poor guy.
Yeah.
Well, now he can enjoy his last years.
That
if he's
can.
if he's frugal with it.
Yes. Get frugal with it. No.
Right. So while they've been listening to his story and all that stuff, Jenny would go out to try and locate someone she might think had an insight into the local underworld, kind of.
Roll me a perception check. Let's see if you can find any shady people.
All right. 25.
Ugh. Anyways, 25. You walk past a handful of the different buildings, and one of them you notice has a symbol of a rose imbued into its tavern's sign right at the bottom corner. Something that's discreet, but it seems like it was marked into the sign after the sign was already made, like sometime after. So probably a symbol of they pay.
Right. And the symbol that was on the chest, or was there a symbol on it?
There was a symbol, yes.
Right. What was that?
It was the thieves' marking of 2 fingers, one on either side.
Right.
That was more of a generic marking of like, this is the predominant guild's property.
Right. Okay.
It's a marking of warning, not a marking of who it belongs to.
Right. Well, I'm going to head into that tavern then.
Okay. You look around the establishment, and there's a barkeep who immediately looks over at you and, 1 drink or 2?
Do I know if that thieves counts for anything?
It's not thieves' camp, but it sounds like it's a marked statement. Like if you answer a specific type of way, there may be a reaction to that. Could be like a passcode, but nonchalant.
Right. Do I have any experience with like, or well, she's a rogue, but would I know of any like generic kind of phrases or responses to that kind of thing?
Oh yeah. You would, if you're seeking a meeting with somebody like a fence or something, you'd say, "I take it out back."
All right. Hmm. Well, I'm not looking for that. Just some general info at this point. So yeah, I'll just take 2.
You'll take 2?
Yeah,
All right.
one for you and one for me. Hey.
Yep, sit over there. You get over into a booth, and then a waiter comes over to your table with 2 beers, placing one in front of you and one on the other side as he sits down. Who are you?
You can just call me Jenny. I'm kind of new here in town, and I'm kind of just wondering, like, so if I were to kind of like looking to procure something that's not easily found, or what's the sort of thing to look out for here? Like, are there any like rival gangs or anything I need to be aware of? And I'll slide 5 gold over.
He'll look at the gold and sweep it. We have 2 different gangs currently here in town. We have the Hawthorne Thorns.
Right.
Then we have the Left Slip.
And what's the difference, kind of?
Well, the Hawthorne Thorn makes it their goal to make sure they have a dealing in every business here in town. Everybody deals with them directly or indirectly and pays them homage. Our establishment here, we have their protection. The Left Slip, on the other hand, they're more in the nature of banditry and retrieval. Hired types to do activities. The 2 groups don't really lack each other very much, though.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
But recently they've been working together, so not that big of a deal that you're asking about the others.
Oh, they've been working together? Let's see.
Our city was being sieged by dragons, yeah. Who do you think takes care of it?
Oh, right. Yeah, I was kind of curious about that because I figured if the guard seems to be kind of indisposed these days.
Yeah, they're awfully busy trying to deal with the big picture stuff. We're handling the little stuff.
All right. Well, I'm kind of interested in maybe making some connections.
What's your where you hail from?
Oh, around.
Around.
I've been to Kent. I've been to further east.
You got an alias anybody might know you as? Connection here in the city? Favor with anybody?
Not directly. Thinking maybe it's possible to strike up some kind of mutually beneficial agreement, maybe.
So you're a freelance nobody walking in the city looking to gain a little bit of favor with the big dogs.
I guess you could say that, yeah, probably. It never hurts to have some friends in low places, you know?
Well, I'll tell you what. Come back through here in a few hours or so, and I'll see what their answer is.
All right. Thanks.
Yep. Thanks for the drink. He pounds it back and then just picks up the glasses and walks away.
Yep, no problem. I'll just have a small sip of mine. Leave it there.
But yeah.
If that's within like the norm.
Sure. Yeah, yeah.
Or if it's not seen as an insult.
It's an insult to not drink from the beverage.
Right,
That
well,
shows you have zero trust of them if you don't drink it.
Right.
Which you can't be asking them to trust you and give them no trust in return. That's not how thieves work.
Yeah. So I'm drinking, just not chugging it. And then I'll head to the tavern, I guess. Or the inn.
Okay. Everyone else, after you've been regaled with story, you make it back to the inn and you're all back together once more.
Hey there, guys.
Well, hey there, Jenny.
Hey. So how did it go with your tale from the old guy?
Oh, it went wonderful. He also told us about some of his friends, including one that's over in the Nyrond area. Apparently, from what he heard, people that survive the disease become crazed and murderous.
Does that trigger any like memories or anything?
No specific memories, but you can roll a medicine check.
24.
It sounds like the disease has debilitating effects. It tries killing people, obviously. That's the primary purpose of it. But those that survive through the disease by actually getting it, it probably destroys parts of the brain that recognize faces and people, and destroys many of the other places other than the instinct of aggression. That is not what you recall making it. Well, researching it. You don't recall researching that.
All right, yeah. I was curious. Kind of sounds more like a curse or something than a plague. Really. But what was the name of that guy?
Oh, the friend of Short Chap, the Tricky Longhorn.
Is that someone we should like be on the lookout for or something?
No, more someone if we happen to come across, we can say, hey, we know your companion who survived that attack with you.
Right. It's I mean, yeah, sure, I guess we can keep a lookout for it. But I was kind of thinking about this whole thing with the troglodytes because I'm not sure we kind of finished the job, as it were.
How so?
Well, I mean, there's supposed to be 30 people that's been abducted. 32, I think. Or 36, yeah, 3 dozen. We didn't find any of them.
More than
Also, we didn't find a big boss troglodyte kind of. Well, there was the shaman, but no, I like that other. You know, the one we encountered before a while ago.
That's fair. But they might not be in this area but a bit later.
Sure, but I'm kind of thinking we've well, if you were to look at the troglodytes like a disease, kind of, we've perhaps treated one area of the body, but the sickness is still in the system.
Did you not?
So want to kill every single troglodyte?
No, I mean, I don't really care, but I'm just putting that out there in case you guys want to look further into it. I would prefer that Baluna remains a civilized place, not run over by troglodytes.
Did you find any signs or anything of more than me down there? Considering you and Mr. Amazing stayed in there?
Not really.
Then could be that they were being taken out of the sewer and taken somewhere else then, like Sylph said.
Could be.
Or being fed?
Right, but well, that creaking didn't seem like it was there doing kind of. I mean,
It
killed
also
the
didn't
shaman.
look hungry.
Well, sure. Well, yeah, it's not really a big concern of mine. Just putting that out there.
Yeah, I mean, at the moment, we don't have too long. We agreed with Tamsin that we would only stay for a day or so, fix the troglodyte problem, and move on.
Right. Well, I've got a little meeting I'm going to a bit later if you guys want to join, but I'm thinking maybe it's best you don't. Or you should probably be wearing some kind of disguise in that case.
Could I look like your brother?
Maybe. He's very
I
handsome.
alter shape to be human. Blonde hair, blue eyes.
I have 8 disguises to choose from.
all of the animals.
Yes. all of them really big animals.
You didn't pick
There is
any
no blending
discrete animal. Really, you didn't even
No.
pick like a squirrel. Like, just
Yeah, no.
I mean,
Go
we
big or
could-
go home.
we could fill some water in the bag of holding and fit your octopus inside of it. They won't expect it.
pocket octopus.
Giant octopus, you know, when it just comes out, just whoosh.
What's the phrase? Shit's hitting the fan. Release the Kraken.
But well, I mean, yeah, sure, maybe.
It's on the sun. All right, so who all's going with her and who's staying back? And
Yes, I'm gonna go with Jenny as my human form.
okay,
Yeah, I'll go doing an ultra self to look human as well.
okay. Flittish.
I guess I'll just stay human. So boring. Fine.
I mean, you could just walk in there as a giant antelope. That's fine.
I do have an elk form.
Yeah, elk. Yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Giant elk.
Do you have a bird at all?
Yeah, I've got my giant eagle.
There you go. We could all make a joke. You know, 3 humans and a bald eagle walks into a bar. One of them goes, ow.
All right. So,
No, I'll stay human for now.
Okay.
Good choice.
I'll wait for the couple hours that the guy said, and then head back to the what was it, Black Rose Tavern, or what was the name of it again?
I didn't give you a name for the tavern. I'm just making this up as we go. It's the one marked with a thorn.
Right.
The rose. Yeah. I'll even refrain from sniffing. So yes, Ada, do you give them any heads up what you're doing, or are they just walking in there?
So, yeah, I guess I'll take a moment to just inform everyone. So I'm kind of been. Well, I figured it's best to make some effort to communicate with at least one of the local thieves guilds. Apparently, the two of them are cooperating a bit right now, and I'm thinking that well, with Luna in the state that it is, it's probably going to get a little bit well, it's ripe for a regime change, as it were. Kind of, the guards are basically gone. Thieves are in control. If not quite yet, then I think they will be soon. Could be our chance to make some allies. For future purposes, maybe.
If that is your will.
Well, it's yeah. Why do you have to phrase it like that? Sounds like some kind of like I'm making a wish or something.
Well, I just see this as toys playing with toys, you know?
Right. We're all toys to your supreme being.
Your words, not mine.
I'll take that as full agreement.
It's more to say that if that is your will of wanting these group to take over because the gods are tardiness, then so be it. We can try our efforts as we still got a little bit of time before we got a scurry on. If anything, allies for ahead might be useful of attempting to get messages to other places.
Exactly. And that kind of faction, as where is usually connected with other similar groups, be it smugglers or assassins or whatever. I'm thinking at some point we might be in need of some smugglers. Maybe.
Understood.
And that's the kind of connection I'm hoping to form, at least.
Okay, I use presidentation on Damson and myself to make us smell human.
Sure. Now you also smell human.
Just in case you rogues are crafty, you have an eye, nose, ears, hands, feet, head, shoulders, knees and toes for things.
Mm-hmm.
And
I
I'm
did
gonna
that twice because of thieves can't. Sorry, go ahead.
before we go there, I'm gonna take some of my gold and stash it in the bag of holding. Actually, most of my gold.
Okay. Yes. As you all head over to this tavern, you walk in, Ada, and the barkeep looks over at you and sees you with 4 people and goes, 4 drinks or 8?
8.
Table over there. Do. Everyone else who doesn't speak thieves can't. You don't know what the 8 drinks is a lot for this hour.
I guess you're getting anchor wasted today.
That's not just for us. Just take care to at least have a sip of it. You don't have to drink the whole thing. Just sit down and wait for someone to join us at the table.
After a moment, a bartender walks over, a waiter walks over, placing a beer out in front of each of you, and then one for themselves as they sit down next to who would be on the opposite end of Ada.
I will.
All right, then he's sitting next to you. Well, I wasn't anticipating you bringing more friends. You could have let us know that.
Right. Well, just, figured better to get everyone acquainted, right?
So, after speaking with our protection here in the city, they would be interested speaking with you, but only after you do something for them.
Figures.
Prove your worth. In the guard station, there's currently a lady in prison by the name of Myrtle.
Right.
Get her out.
Just like that.
That's all the details I'm obligated to hand over about this.
They raise their paw hand.
Yes, this is a hand. Yes, it is. They look at you. Yes.
Any means or silence?
Depending on how you do this, will depend on if they wish to work with you or not. Take that as you may.
Understood. Thank you.
He pounds back the drink. Whew.
So I'm going to try and do the same.
Con check.
11.
You get most of the way through it, and then... Oh, fuck. Oh, that's a dark brew.
Drink some of mine.
He'll just walk away.
All right, and this, if he walks away, then that's fair enough. All right, well, you guys up for doing that?
Hell yeah.
Sure. We have equipment needed to just walk right in.
Jailbreak.
So, Jenny, my dear sister, are we going to go loud and proud or sneak and stealthy?
Well, how about a little bit of both, maybe?
Oh, I like it. One for diversion, one for the sneaking.
All right.
I feel offended.
Thinking I could maybe forge a letter or some, let's say, a prisoner transfer, and then, we'll get some uniforms, do that, and then we'll make it seem like the patrol was attacked or something. She got away.
Or we get our new friend to start yelling at the guards in the prison.
Yeah, that could also work. I mean, he's
Use him as a
probably
distraction.
already doing
it.
Keep in mind, he's an old man, and it's currently past 5 p.m. He's probably asleep.
Can we stop saying 25 years old?
He's 47.
All right.
Oh, my bad.
I'm still mildly offended by that.
I am sorry. He's 47 in a fantasy setting. He's fucking old. Like, if we look
49, thank you very much.
And if this was 300 years ago, yeah, like
I'd probably be
Oh, that's
already
fine.
dead.
Yeah, like
How are you this old? Witch.
Wait.
Right. Well, let's go and see what we can do. Do a bit of scouting, maybe. Do you have any more of that invisibility thing you can do?
Absolutely. Now you see me and boops it. No, you don't. Oh, wait. No, where you gone?
so.
Gray invisibility.
All right, so you'll be invisible for 1 minute.
Is that what you lost?
Well, you didn't need to waste it now.
It's okay. I can always just get it back. We call that handout.
I need to make some potions of that.
All right. So, you guys head on out there. Needless to say, before you even get there, the invisibility runs out.
That's fair.
As you guys have gotten up there, roll me a Stooth check real quick. Get to Stoothin'.
All right, so 23.
Oh, you don't have advantage? Oh, yeah, I didn't give you that item yet.
I'm going to use your inspiration, Joey, to reroll that.
Yeah, good call.
Dolphin. Boom. 14. Me and Damsel on the same.
And how about for you, Flittish?
I'm gonna fuck this up. Hey.
Hey! Actually, you and Ada. Or you and Jenny. I gotta get in the habit of calling you Jenny. Is Jedi.
I'm just waiting for you to introduce Forrest.
Give it time. I was kind of anticipating Sylph's name being Forrest when they were Jenny's brother.
That was literally the plan.
One of these days,
And
we're
you-
gonna run the punathon.
You know, Damson's Bobs.
Bubba.
Boba gum?
What you know
Bubba.
about shrimp? We got gumbo shrimp. We got some shrimp. We got some little shrimp, big shrimp.
Shrimp that fried rice.
Mm. Anyways,
Yep.
as the four of you are approaching over towards the building, you all are acting as non-discreet as you possibly can. Circling around the building, it appears to be pretty sizable, honestly. This primary guard station is 2 stories high with a upper tower portion that people can patrol around the exterior of, looking out past the walls and around the city itself. It is by and far the largest building here in the city. And it would appear that whatever jailing system they are utilizing would be on the lower floor. As the upper floor has windows that all have doors shutting and keeping them closed off. So I guess you call those doors. Survival check to glean any insights or information about a place like this.
19.
That was insight.
That was insight. So I had the last line of the insight. 17.
And then our druid. A survival expert.
Come on, Drew.
And we've learned that my dice do actually roll higher than 10, so let's see what we get. I'm actually good
Amazing.
at survival.
Yeah. Let's go.
Oh. Hey.
So, Flittish, I want you to tell me a time in your backstory where you had to either jailbreak or break yourself out of prison. That gives you the justification for understanding the layout inside.
It was a druidic trial that I had to go through when I was with the Children of Winter. They had me imprisoned, and it was just one of the things that you have to go through in order to become a full druid.
Breaking out of jail.
Breaking out of the prison that part of the lesson that they teach is that death is inevitable. If you fail, you don't get to be a full druid because you're dead.
Oh, very nice. So, compared to that, this place has obvious flaws. First off, the exterior wall, which is scalable from the inside, is only about a 20-foot gap over towards the upper terrace landing, the tower portion where they can patrol around it. In addition to that, you assume that the jails themselves are on the lower floor, and there has to be a staircase that leads down there. Because of security reasons, the staircase would be as far away from any of the doors as possible, so you figure out where its location would be. In addition to that, because the entire building is made out of stone, you're assuming that footsteps would be fairly easily muffled with simple cloth over the shoes. And all of you look at Flittish as she spews forth all of the information you need about this place.
How do you know this?
Druidic secrets.
Reasonable assumptions.
Dang.
I'll tell you the story someday.
All right, so let's see. How many guards do we see there?
Outside, there's 2 guards. They are one's on a smoke break and the other one's watching the front door. On the upper terrace, it appears like every 20 minutes or so, somebody does a lap around.
All right.
So, at minimum, there's 3 guards in there right now.
I'm going to use my hat of disguise and take on the look of one of them.
Okay.
I'll also sneak a little bit closer. If 2 of them are conversing, trying to like pick up on what their names are at least, or
Okay.
what they sound like.
You get closer and roll me a perception check.
16.
16. So you don't pick up on either of their names, but you do pick up on the fact that they're fairly informal with one another, going like, "Hey, man, sup, dude."
All right. Okay. And all right, I'll head back to the others. All right, so I'm thinking if I could probably act like that guy there.
Ooh.
It shouldn't be too difficult to fool them. I think they are quite informal with each other. So, but I want you to be on guard, and I mean, things can still go wrong. So if we have to, we can just knock them out. But we are all disguised now, so it shouldn't be a problem anyway. But I think we should take steps not to kill them. Of course, we could also try to bribe them. Did any of the ones that I heard talking, did they seem like they were susceptible to that kind of influence?
You didn't learn if they have any like financial issues or anything like that, but I mean, they didn't seem like terribly, how do we put this?
Well off.
Well, yeah, of course they're not. They're guards. They seem to be like, they may not have a lot of honor. Like they're honorable. They're guards. They'll do their job, but like, you know, most guards are looking for an easy paycheck. It's true. They give you a big pokey stick to hit people with, and then you get to just walk around and get paid. It's easier than being a farmer.
Yep.
Farmers work for a living. Guards, most of the time, not.
You should go ask is a different person. If there's a way to get people out early by paying their fines.
Yeah, I guess we could do that. But remember, we are also trying to prove our skills a little bit. I mean, this whole test is just that.
Well, I mean, if you wanted it to be just quick and easy, I can just use magic to try and find them and then just blink in, grab them, blink out.
Well, I mean, yes, that would be, of course, the easiest way. But it should be handled in a delicate way as well, so that it doesn't leave any loose threads, kind of. Let me think.
I mean, you know how much a pension is? It's 200 gold.
True. But
So just offer that as a bribe.
right, but I don't want to spend too much money on this. Let's just I'll try and sneak in, okay? And if you guys can make a distraction, that could be the way to do it, I think.
Yeah, I can do that.
Keep the guy who looks like me right now, keep him occupied.
Understood.
Okay.
All right, so distraction group. How do you, being left to your own devices, wish to distract these cards? And first off, get their attention. What is your game plan?
Looks out to do, Tamsin. Are you ready to be a big dragon?
Sure. What do you have in mind?
Major illusion, of course.
That is going to be a lot of chaos. Let's do it.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Right after the dragon attack, spawn a dragon in the middle of their city. Yep, okay.
Actually, I can summon a dragon.
No, we don't want a no, we do not. We only want panic and chaos so Jenny can get our friend out. That's
Yeah,
all.
It's a little one. It's only large. I can make it seem like the green one's baby hatched somewhere in the city.
Fliddish?
Is it a? Yeah.
Well, I don't want to take away from anyone's thunder, but I could easily just turn into something and create a distraction.
Oh.
An octopus in the middle of town.
You know.
Or a dinosaur.
Oh, yeah.
You can be a dinosaur.
I could be one the size of a jet.
Let's do it. That'd
Let's
be
do it.
fun.
Yeah.
Okay. So are you doing this further away from the outpost or relatively close to the outpost?
Where do we need the distraction?
That's up to you.
We're gonna do it like
We could start nearby and I can lead them away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like 120 feet, cast a spell so they don't hear, then. Rah!
Rar.
Arr.
I do not know the sound you're going to make, but it's going to be fabulous.
Oh, I'm so tiny.
It's a velociraptor.
That's a Quetzalcoatlus.
Oh,
Oh. Those are, you picked a lot of aquatic animals.
Not aquatic, he's flying.
A Quetzalcoatl?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait,
yeah, Quetzalcoatl is the bird like pterodactyl.
Oh, I was thinking of the Bessie
Axolotl.
looking thing. Yeah.
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 I can use
Tax waddle.
I can use Thunderwave to make it sound like you broke out of something.
Ooh.
Underwave. Oh, what can I do? What can I do? They're thinking. I can use a spell. I want you to eat me.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Of course, it won't actually be me, but it will be me.
Okay.
See? That's how it's easy to convince someone. It's not going to be me, but it's going to be me. Okay.
It's gonna be me.
It's going to be me, Jenny.
I trust you, so I'm assuming you don't want to actually die. So, all right. Let's do this.
Big assumption.
Okey-dokey.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and go on break, and when we come back, we'll see if your plan works. Yeah.
All right.
have plans upon plans.
We sure do have plans. So, welcome back, everybody. So, first off, Ada, you get into position, waiting outside, being far enough away from the scene of this crime that's about to be committed by your allies in order to gain the attention of all the guards. Now, Flittish, please describe to us what or how you do what you are doing. And then I'll tell you to make some checks.
I will get to within, I think we said like 120 feet, just out of sight. I will change into my dinosaur form, my Quetzalcoatlus, and then I will make as much noise as possible, draw them away from their posts. I believe there is a fake sylph that I will snack on. Yeah, and that's about what I'm planning. I don't know what anyone else is planning to do other than we did discuss sylph creating some sort of illusion that I would then
eat.
And I will do that by essentially snatching him up in my beak, tossing him in the air, and then just swallowing him whole because I am a huge creature.
Yep.
I was going to use Thunder Wave to make it sound like you broke out of something, as that will make a noise for anyone within 300 feet to hear.
Fantastic.
Using a careful spell, of course, to not hurt like anyone in the vicinity. And Sylph, I believe you said that your mislead was actually going to go and talk to the guards?
Well, go up so they can be seen and alerted at first, so the plan can fruition.
Okay.
Okay. So your illusion is going to approach the guards, and I'm just going to snatch them up and eat them.
Perfect. Well then, Sylph, you create the illusory version of your current self that goes wandering out there. And the guard who is currently sitting there taking his nice little smoke break looks over at you. What can I do for you?
I've been searching the area. Apparently there has been an escaped creature in the area. By chance, have you seen it?
An escaped creature? What kind of creature?
Very large. Can fly. Kind of bony. Like a massive bat.
I need you to roll me a deception check.
Okay, donkey. At 28.
He looks very concerned as you have said that. Wait, you... What? There's an escaped creature, and he starts banging on the door. Flittish.
Now I will switch forms and should I wait for the Thunderwave spell?
Yes.
Okay.
To go and grab.
After the guards all get beckoned over to the to come outside, they look very alert and alarmed. What's happening? Is it another dragon? No, it's a big saddle thing. Yeah, Damson?
Seeing all the guards out there, I'll do the careful spell, subtle spell Thunder Wave to get that explosion to go off, and some loose items go flying out of wherever we're currently hiding, so that Flittish can go up and fly towards himself. Yeah.
Burst out. My little dinosaur legs, my wings kind of flapping.
And at that point, I will try to sneak into the whole place.
Mm-hmm. Flittish, I need a intimidation roll from you with advantage because of Damson.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah.
It's my stumpy little legs, I bet.
As you make the sound of the creature, it comes out like a and with your paws in the air, and they that's not a dragon. Ada, you can easily sneak inside though while they're distracted. What the fuck is that?
Well, even if they're not intimidated, maybe they'll laugh themselves silly.
What the hell is that thing?
Flapping my wings, stumbling into walls.
Yeah. As you continue twisting and turning, and they start like, we call the, I guess we attack it, and they start running at you with their weapons to swing.
I will quickly snatch up the sylph image and eat it, and then like scramble away before they start stabbing me.
Sylph, I need a sleight of hand check from you to time your spell with when you get bitten and whoop, slip away. And then move it like it's being eaten.
21.
21. Oh, yeah. That dinosaur scoops up your illusion that you have flipping through the air as you're just standing there looking at it. Nobody aware that you were right there. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm living the
tossing it. You start juggling it around a little bit. Flittish. Flittish, I now need a performance check from you with advantage. Sylph is helping. Okay, 16s is good. Sylph, I also need a performance check from you to act like you are being eaten alive.
Okay.
24s.
24.
Hey, that's 4 15s in a row, guys.
Nice.
Woo!
So,
Woo it.
as this is all happening out there, Ada, you look around for just a moment and you easily find the keys on the key rack. Then you have to start, well, you actually have to roll, maybe. Persuasion. Do you beat 15?
Yeah, my passive persuasion is or perception or persuasion.
Persuasion. Being nice to people.
Oh yeah, 18.
Okay. You easily start calling out for Myrtle.
Yeah.
And you see this fairly young-looking woman, maybe early 30s, sitting inside of a cell who turns and looks at you. Who the hell are you?
Does it matter? I'm getting you out.
Fair. She goes over to the cell, and you easily find the key to unlock it.
All right. And just to remind me, the bag of holding can keep someone for 10 minutes, right? Before they need to start
the new bag of holding, I don't even think fits people through the opening anymore.
Oh, okay.
Let me just double check, though. They changed a lot about it to make it more of a ignore inventory space item and less of an exploit item.
Right.
Yeah, it is a 2-foot square, 4-foot deep. Wait, on the inside. So nothing bigger than 2 feet wide can fit through. She's not fitting in there. Yeah.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'll just stay behind me, keep quiet if you can, and we'll use the distraction.
Yeah. What distraction? She goes outside and you see the juggling act of the dinosaur with the cat, or not the cat, the human man in its mouth.
Look at her. Do I need to point it out for you?
Yeah, okay, that's fine. You actually do have to roll a stealth check because we're doing average between the two of you, and she only has a +3. 12.
23.
Okay. 12 plus 23 is 35. Divided by 2 is 14. 15? 17?
No, 17. Yeah.
Haha, I got you, fucker. I caught the gnat. Ew.
But if we have advantage because of the distraction, it's
You have the opportunity because of the distraction, but
All right,
still,
yeah.
17's good enough to get past the guards that are now beginning to swarm at you, Flittish, and attacking you with their weapons. They begin slashing them against your ankles, and it kind of fucking hurts.
I am going to take to the air then.
All right. You begin flying in the air, and one of them calls out, "Oh, alert the ballistas in the local area. We are hunting that thing down."
Oh, shit. Time to go. I'm going to get my ass out of range of that area, and once I'm out of sight, I will switch back to human and make my way back.
Stealth check to get out of sight as a giant fucking dinosaur flying through the air.
I will fly like miles away if I have
See?
to. But
We'll
yes,
see.
stealth.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's good, yeah. You get outside the exterior wall where none of the guards are and just whoop, drop down into your normal form. One of the guards comes running past the gate, looks at you. "Did you see the monster?"
It flew off into the trees.
Roll me a deception check.
That way. I'm back to human. Oh, deception. What trees?
It flew that way. Shit. They look at you a little confused, but they definitely take note of you as they start running off towards the 2 trees sitting over there in that plains. Flitch, you need to get the fuck away. Stealth again.
Oh, did not think this through.
Okay. Before they get to the trees and look at one another confused, as a dinosaur could not hide behind those fucking trees, you're already gone from the area. Sylph and Damson sitting in that little courtyard. The guards are on high alert. You all hear the sirens going loud right now as they are blowing horns and commanding all local forces to converge on the city right now as they believe they are under a dragon monster attack of some kind. It had little arms. Maybe it's a baby.
Look to self. Let's say we get back to that bar.
So
And I'm helping. I'm helping Myrtle put on like some basic disguise just to keep her, and assisting her with like just getting quietly back to the tavern.
she'll So I would like to know the name of the person who just broke me out of jail, if you don't mind.
You can call me Jenny
Jenny is your name.
for now,
For today.
but I am helping you. Oh, my this accent was weird now. We're doing a favor, I guess, for your associates. Can I ask why you were in there?
I was the fall guy.
So, does that mean you have a grudge to your...
What? No, I was the fall guy.
Right. You were meant to. You just seemed a little bit annoyed because of it.
Well, yeah, of course, I was the fall guy.
Right.
It's a shitty job, but I'm the only one who, on that mission, hadn't gone to jail already and previously.
Well, you're out now.
Yeah, thank you, Jenny.
Yeah.
I'll make sure I put in a good word for you. And your friend? I think your one friend got eaten.
No, he's probably fine.
Sounds good.
Not the first time.
So they head over to the tavern, and everybody, you reconvene as Flittish is now in hiding in the streets. Yeah, those guards definitely noticed you.
Look, your excuse is, I got high.
Because I got high.
Look, you're a druid. It's half expected.
All right, I'll go to the others. And good distraction, guys. This is Merle.
Myrtle, not Merle.
Hello.
Oh yeah.
Hi. Thanks for breaking me out. This was a pretty large operation. How did you guys get a baby dragon?
It took weeks of planning.
I'm surprised. How much did they pay you to do it?
Nothing.
Oh, you're trying to court favor.
Kind of.
Kind of court favor. Okay. Well then.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Just making friends, you know.
Right. Well, looks like I'll be leaving the city.
All right. Well, where are you heading?
No clue yet. I wasn't expecting to get out of jail. Kind of wish we released everybody so they wouldn't notice just I was missing.
Slowly looks to Jenny. You did it.
No, I didn't.
Humans. I'm one.
She just tilts her head looking at you. Wait, weren't you the guy getting eaten?
I did. How was I?
Honestly, a bit over the top.
Oh, fantastic.
You seem perfectly fine, though. Are you one of those wizards?
No.
Alrighty. She just skedoodles right on inside.
Tag along.
Yup.
All right. Well, walking in there, the guard seems pleasantly surprised that all of you are back so fast, and not guard, the barkeep. And as soon as he sees Myrtle, he just tilts his head. Myrtle? Yeah, these fuck nuggets just got me out of jail. Holy shit. That was fast.
Yeah.
That's what she said.
As the alarms are going off in the distance.
Yeah.
Best description ever. Fuck nuggets.
Also, the guards are a bit preoccupied right now. If you want to have some things done.
Bitchin'. So we don't need to care about that dragon attack thing?
Nah.
Nope.
Nope.
Perfect. That's what we like to hear. All right. Well, come on. Let's lock up shop, of course. Oh no, we're under attack. Anyways, he locks the door with all of you inside and pours some drinks around for everybody and sits down at the table. So, Myrtle, tell me what happened. As best as I could tell, they summoned a dragon thing that ate him, but he's okay. I don't know what the fuck you did. They point at you, Damson. And Jenny... Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless.
Jenny broke in to get me out. She seemed really good with keys and finding it, and well, she seemed likable enough. So yeah.
I assisted with the ruse, helping ensure that there was loud noises that sold it.
Okay. Cool. Now I will say they didn't execute with a lot of foresight. It seemed kind of like a crass way to break someone out, especially after a couple of weeks of planning.
No, we just came up with this whole thing tonight.
And you thought, what? So you just went, hey, let's do it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, think of it now. The whole city is looking for a dragon. or dragon thing, that's going to make it easy for anything else to be done. We're going to be too busy looking up instead of looking down.
You know what? Fair. Yeah. I guess. Okay. So it's not the worst impromptu. However, I am going to have to get the fuck out of the city. Wait, you guys didn't free anyone else? Just her?
You didn't ask us to.
Well, no, but, you know.
Well, I kind of figured you might have some actual enemies down there as well, so I didn't want to take the chance of breaking out anyone you didn't want released.
Yeah, that's fair. It's just, usually you don't want people to know who broke out of jail, because then that's a clue for them to follow. Well, you get everyone out, they don't know what the hell to do.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's all right. This will be fine. You can get yourself a new city, right, Myrtle? I fucking guess. I mean, how's Merrick?
If you'd like, I could assist in faking your death. If you change your hair a bit, so you're a new person, a cousin.
My name could be Merlin.
Yes, that sounds fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
I think you're starting over a new city. Do we still have ties over in Merrick? We do have ties in Merrick, but they're not doing great right now. Shit.
Where's Merrick at? Okay.
Yeah. And how about Verbabonk? Yeah, we have a few ties over in Verbabonk. Okay, well, yeah, I can go over to Verbabonk. Were they affected by the dragon attacks? They were the first place hit, but they've already repaired everything. Cool.
Well, maybe if we ever go there, I'll seek you out. Where could we find you if that's the case?
Wherever you see a rose petal on a door, that'll probably be where you can start, at least,
Fair enough.
Hey, I'll give these guys a backing, all right? Fair enough. All right. Well, it would appear that you guys have gained the favor of some of our players. Good job. So, what type of work are you guys looking for? Espionage, gathering of materials, fencing?
Well, yeah, that could be relevant at some point. Right now, though, I'm kind of looking for maybe someone who's got, well, I'm not sure how long your connections reach, but maybe you could put us in touch with some trustworthy smugglers.
There should be a caravan of smugglers coming down from the riverside here, not too terribly far from now, within the next week or so.
All right.
Yeah.
They're coming from the east, so.
Oh, they're coming
Okay.
from the east. Okay.
Yeah.
Perhaps they're, do you know where east? How far east, I mean?
They'll be on the river.
Okay.
Well, you see, well, I was thinking maybe something. Have you heard anything about Nyrond recently? Anything about the action going on over there?
Are you trying to smuggle people out of Nyrond? Because that's no.
I'm more thinking in.
In? Why the fuck? You know what? I don't need to know.
Good.
Yeah. It is fucking stupid, obviously. You know this, right?
Yeah, it's a risky gambit.
Yeah. Ace and Show. That's who you're looking for. Ace and Show. You might be able to get in contact with them at the city of Greyhawk. They are associated with us, and I mean, it'll cost them a pretty penny to do it, but they'll probably be able to get you inside the city. Or at least inside of their borders. The hardest part is getting through all the paladins. They're currently instructed to kill anybody on site trying to break in or out.
Right. Yeah, I might have some ideas for that.
What'd you
Do
say?
you know who's instructed them to do that?
Every major military, every major city, every single territory.
Okay, so it's all the other countries getting it.
That disease can't get out. If that disease got out of the city, the world would be over.
Well, surely they're trying to find a cure.
Not my business. If you ask me, the easiest solution is purge and move on. The wizards should be in charge of it. Get them to drop down some burning rocks from the sky all over, decimate the entire territory, restart the population.
That's a bit rash, I think.
Can I look at Ada's reaction to that?
Sure, you can look at Ada.
Want me to roll like an insight to see like
Yeah.
trying to hide? Okay.
She's usually quite difficult to read, easily at least.
He's 16.
Yeah, she's difficult to read, but she
Understood.
does raise an eyebrow.
I mean, it's a disease that's killing everybody except for paladins. Everybody. That's not something we can have. Like, what happens if it gets into the water? What happens if it gets into the animals, the meat, anything? The beer.
What? I have a question,
Yeah.
if you will. What do you know of this disease that isn't rumored?
Well, first off, everything I know about it is rumors.
Okay.
But the most
So-
consistent rumors I could answer. I'd say everybody other than paladins seemed to be getting it for some weird reason. They have not been able to remove it from people utilizing holy men at all. Wizards haven't even attempted to deal with it at all, denying contracts to look into it out of fear for their own mortal beings. And it makes people so ungodly sick that they die. There's a few other rumors, but they're not as consistent, so who knows?
Oh.
Bless you.
Sorry.
Hey.
I just ran the dog over with my chair.
Oh, I thought you sneezed.
Sorry.
Have you heard if they have any sort of there's been made any more alchemical attempts at curing it?
Alchemical. This is something divine in nature. You know, there's one theory going around that what is happening is the repercussions of some unholy necromantic dealings that people were doing. And this is the retribution of the divine.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Yes.
I mean, it's their accents. Anyone who sounds like that and have hidden letters in their wording don't deserve to, you know, have divine or divinity.
I wouldn't go that far, but
That's a weird way of looking at it.
How so?
Well, it just is kind of. Why should naming conventions be part of any sort of divine repercussion?
I mean, that's how you.
Oh, no, so you misunderstood. I don't care for the divine. I'm rooting for them.
Also, hidden letters. That's how you accidentally mispronounce a word and summon a demon.
I heard that's
Exactly.
true. I heard that's true.
You understand why I approve of it.
You know, I've heard that just some languages are more sophisticated than others. They just require more. It doesn't matter.
I mean, I heard.
Elvish?
What?
I heard the Y and D in the Kingdom of Enron is actually silent. It's supposed to be called the Kingdom of Enron.
That's dumb.
That's just stupid.
Now you're seeing actually a reaction from it. It's like slight twitch in her eyebrow. And I'm just all right. Well, how could we get in touch with this Ace and Show?
Go to an establishment out there that has some type of symbology of a deck of cards on it.
All right. Over in Greyhawk.
Yeah, in Greyhawk. The city, of course, right?
Right, yeah. Let's see. I'm just looking at the map. Where is Greyhawk?
Right here.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, deck of cards. Noted. Is there anything you might need transported or stuff over in that direction?
Not quite yet. We're still on the recovery portion of things. And we have a transport on its way over here, like we just said.
Well, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to change subjects a bit, but if you want to finish yours first, please.
No, I was just going to say that, well, like I mentioned earlier, the guards are probably going to be a bit preoccupied for a little bit, at least tonight. So, might be ample opportunity to get into places where one shouldn't be.
Not for nothing, we kind of already had during the dragon attack.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Fair.
You
know. But speaking of a similar subject, I'm looking for any information on a dragonborn named Astalon.
What do you want with Astalon?
I need to meet up with them. I have some things to discuss with them.
He looks at you. Roll me a deception check.
Has it been, Joey, since the start of that whole thing with the prison?
Since the rumors took place?
No. Since we started the job and got back here.
Couple of hours.
Okay, then I would have to keep casting Alter Self to look human.
Yeah, that's
fine. Or I'd have to let it drop.
You can do that. The altar, either one you can do.
I would like to roll an insight against him when he's when Damson mentioned the name. Did it seem like he actually recognized it, or?
Yeah, go for
it. You said deception check?
I did.
Dirty 20.
Okay. Jenny, it would appear that he definitely recognized the name, and he had animosity towards the name, not towards Damson.
Okay.
Damson, when you say that, he leans close across the bar. Now listen, you just did something for us, and I'm thankful for that. But we're not dealing with that fucking murderer. We have a code, and we don't deal with that shit.
So the rumors are true then, because we ran across someone who was one of his potential victims who survived. Well, in a way that's threw them to troglodytes to make their own escape.
So the rumors that he was captured by troglodytes was true. Do you know if he got out?
Supposedly.
Fuck. All right, that's good information. I'll make sure I spread it around. What do we know your group as?
Did we ever come up with a name for our group?
Not that I'm aware of.
Tide Rips.
Oh, no.
The improvisers.
Improv catastrophe.
That's my suggestion. We don't really have a particular name just right now.
You don't. Well, if you had a name, it'd be easier for me to, communicate that you guys are trustworthy.
Right.
I need something like.
Well, I am Sue.
Don't give your.
The Wayfarers.
Right.
Wayfarers. All right.
Yeah, that's fair.
I just need something to fucking tell them. I can't go, this is Sylph, this is Jenny, this is. I don't know either of your names. Just writes it down.
I don't think I'm technically there. I think I'm still off wandering the streets, awaiting guards.
Oh, yeah. Trying to. You're leading them on a wild goose chase?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were joking about that. Okay.
As far as I know, I'm still out there.
I thought you did rejoin with us when we got in the bar.
Oh yeah. I said everybody joined back together, unless you want to be out there still.
I was under the impression I was not there, but that's fine. I can be there.
Yeah. You're here. Get in there.
All right. I'm here now. Slightly out of breath, and
yeah. The door slams open and Flittish throws their arms up. Sup, bitches?
That's exactly how she would do it.
Yeah.
That's our group name, bitches.
Yeah. We're the bitches. What's the bad bitches get shit done? Let's go.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
Yeah, Wayfarers sounds good.
All right, Wayfarers it is. I'll make sure the right people know that if the Wayfarers get in any trouble or need a little bit of help, that you've helped us twice now. And let me give you a little tip. He looks at you, Damson. If you come across that fucker, kill him. He has no right to be inside of this city, inside of any city, or near any civilization.
So, can I just ask again, what exactly did that guy do?
He's a fucking murderer.
Right.
Who do you
but, like,
murder?
Exactly.
His preferred clientele were people in exotic experiences. Pose himself as a dragonborn or a dragonborn lady or a dragonborn guy and get them to want to pay him stupid amounts and then murder them.
Right. So is he not actually a dragonborn?
No, he's a dragonborn. Just, it's kind of hard to tell the difference between guys and girl dragonborns. At least I don't know how to do it. Until, of course, they tell you. Then you're like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
I did see a wanted poster of him. How accurate is that to actually how he looks?
Never seen him outside of the posters. But we've all heard stories about him. Goes into cities, offers up a night of pleasure with someone. The next day, they find the room where the person's been torn into and ripped to shreds. their entrails hanging from chandeliers and their faces covered over top of the lamp.
You know, I've heard of murder hobos, but not murder gigolos.
It's a terrifying concept, I know.
Right.
Murder gigolo.
Murder low. Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's going to make my life fucking difficult, isn't he?
Yeah, I bet.
For more than just the reasons you know.
Oh, are you like friends with him? Is it
She'll
fucked up
just-
if I ask if you're related?
I do not know.
Okay.
I do not know.
Wait, what? That doesn't help me at all.
And I'll let the spell lapse. Yeah.
Yeah, if I saw you like this, I would have hired some guys to kill you. Yeah.
That's already happened once.
Yeah. You're not him.
There-
He starts
No.
looking at you very closely now.
I'm female.
You can inspect the cloaca if you want.
No, I'm good.
No, he cannot.
Looking at them.
I whack Jenny on the back of the head. Like I said, he's already made my life difficult once because apparently, based off the survivor from the story, Charmaine, he looked very similar to me, except with blue feathers. And now with the poster here, maybe different horns. I don't know. All I know is it's going to make it very difficult for me to get through places both savory and un.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's pretty fucked, in all honesty.
What's worse is this happened when we were coming. I wasn't even in this area during this time that all this stuff happened. So I'm literally walking into it.
That's all right. Here, let me get you a little charm. All right. He goes over behind the bar and rummages around and comes back with a small little golden flower. It is a rose with thorns on it, but it's an itsy bitsy tiny little thing. And he hands it over to you. If anyone in our guild sees this, we'll know you're okay. We'd never give this out to him. But do not sell it or get rid of it. If we find out that you sold this, you're blacklisted.
I would never sell a gift. That's just against the rules of hospitality.
Hey, some people are dicks, you know? They only care about the bottom line. Like, I heard of this one group. They were adventuring through some ruins, and they literally took the nails out of the doors.
Well, were they like adamantium nails?
No, they were fucking nails. They're worth like a silver each.
Wow, they must have been very scrap for cash.
I doubt it, man. Adventurers are filthy rich.
What defines filthy rich, anyways?
Like 1,000 gold?
How much you say?
1,000 gold?
Fair.
Looked to their coin purse.
Well, I think we forgot. Well, you have some of our names, but we never really got your name.
Nope, you didn't.
All right, just Hawthorne then, I guess.
No, Hawthorne's the name of the group. The Hawthorne Thorns. But for me, you can call me Timmy.
Timmy. All right, nice to meet you, Timmy. By the way, before I go, have you heard anything about this individual called what was it, Adeline Devereaux?
Devro. Isn't that a noble family?
Yeah.
I think from like Ernst or something, right?
Yeah, somewhere in that area.
No, but I can keep an ear out for you.
Yeah, I mean, we're probably leaving soon anyway, so it doesn't.
Yeah, but never know who you come across, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't hurt me at all just to keep an ear out for a new name.
Fair enough. Well, I've heard she's in a bit of a pickle, trouble. Might have some need of some assistance at some point.
Oh, that's not good. I mean, yeah, not my problem either. So,
Yeah, I just figure she's noble, probably got some money.
yeah, fuck the nobles.
Yeah.
They're the first ones to get out of here when shit hits the fan.
Yeah, of course.
They're here just to collect their taxes and then leave. Fuck them.
Yeah.
I'm going to put on the charm. Just like, is it like a necklace or like a bracelet or?
It's like a pin.
Okay, I'll have that on then.
Yeah.
Just because I don't want to risk it getting caught up with this dude that's a murderer. I mean, who would go out and murder people?
I mean, there's a difference between killing someone and what he's doing.
Yeah.
That's called a serial killer.
Mm-hmm.
And you guys haven't murdered enough people to be serial yet. You've killed mainly in self-defense.
And also, it depends on your definition of people.
True.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for making your acquaintance.
Thank you all for getting Myrtle off. See you around.
Yeah, you too.
Bye.
So you guys go back to your tavern?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would like to go to Tamsin first and give her the deets that we're finished.
Okay. Tamsin will thank you. We'll be leaving before noon tomorrow. All right.
Understood, and I will relay that back to the group.
All
Thank
right.
you. So,
bright and early in the morning, you guys hear a commotion coming from the tavern's main bar.
Getting up.
yeah, getting up.
You guys go down.
Disguise is all good to go.
Yeah, now you listen to me. I know these fuckers came through and ended up coming near here somewhere. I need to commission them to kill that damn Quetzalcoatl. He turns and looks. There you guys are. There was a fucking dinosaur. They attacked the guards, and the guards, incompetent fucks, weren't able to get it.
Oh, well, no, we took care of it last night. Yeah, it ran off down south, and we tracked it for a bit and then killed it this morning. But when we killed it, it just poofed into air.
He runs up to you, Ada, and gives you a hug. Oh, thank you.
No problem.
I was worried I was going to lose the other half of my retirement for this, but hey, all right. Well, I don't have to pay you since you didn't ask for money first. So.
No. We wouldn't ask for more from you.
Oh, I mean, that's the deal. You do the work, you get paid. That's the way life is supposed to be.
I think the best payment you could give us is keep making sure those young guards know their place.
I will. You know, one of them fuckers even let some criminal out?
How? They're really slack on their training. Maybe you should join back up and teach them what for.
Oh, I tried. They keep saying no.
Well, I mean, at this point, maybe they will.
Maybe.
It's good. They've got you to keep an eye out so they do their job at least.
That's right. Hey, where can I send a letter for all of yous if we run into any more troubles?
Oh, we move around a lot, so
Yeah,
Just
so-
spread the word, and we'll hear about you, and we'll come around.
All right. I'll call you Leonard's Gals.
You're Leonard, I take it.
No,
Who's
We're
Leonard?
wayfarers.
the Wayfarers. Ooh, okay. That sounds
Yes.
a lot better than Leonard's Gals. I don't even know who the fuck Leonard is.
Well, could have said Charlie's Devils, you know.
I would never insult such sweet angels like yourselves. And who the fuck is Charlie?
Mm,
I don't know, but apparently they own a cocoa factory.
Oh,
mm.
I haven't had chocolate since I was a little boy.
How much is a bar of chocolate for you to get?
5 gold?
I'm going to give him 5 gold. Go get yourself some.
What? That's
Yeah.
the nicest thing anyone ever did for me. Oh, by the way, did any of you guys leave silver on my counter last night?
That
Mm,
was
no.
No.
silver.
Are you sure? Finders keepers. I was going to return it if you did.
No, that was for you. It's platinum, not silver.
That was platinum. Let me roll a con save for him.
Oh God!
Please.
Oh no!
No, I'm okay.
Hmm.
No, I'm okay.
Oh,
I'm okay.
Like shit! I just killed him.
Killing with kindness has a whole new meaning. All right. Well, it was an absolute pleasure to get to know each and every single one of you. I'll keep you in my prayers.
Yep. You as well. Or, yeah, ditto.
yes, please do keep me in your prayers.
I will. All right. Goodbye, all of you. Toodles.
Yeah, toodle-doo.
Bye-bye. You guys all walk away. That's the sweetest old man. Who's kind of a dick sometimes.
That's part of his charm.
Like he's a dick because he's trying to show you the right way of it, and
Mhm.
you're just not listening.
No. If everyone listened to
Yes.
him, the world would be a better place. He
Well,
believes it.
it's a good thing you gave him some money, at least. I mean, what are the odds he'll get addicted to chocolate and die earlier?
I don't think you can get addicted to that.
Really?
Okay.
You can get addicted to sugar. Chocolate's got a lot of sugar.
I
At least
don't-
it's not that drink that's filled with the milk of the poppy.
Milk of the poppy. Bong in a Brits. Smoking a pancake.
Is,
Well, that's
isn't that
that's
just
medicinal.
eternal sleep?
No, it's a pain remedy.
All right. So, you guys were woken up bright and early. You get to eat breakfast here and then head on out. And then it's back onto the voyage. Tamsin welcomes you all back on and even thanks you, Sylph, for letting her know that you guys were trying to help everyone out.
No problem.
And you got paid 61 gold for it.
Yeah.
How crazy is the city as we're walking out towards her?
Hmm?
How crazy is the city as we're getting onto the boat with Tamsin?
How crazy is the city?
Yeah, the guards. How's the local people dealing with the fact that there was a beast that was in their city that flew out?
Oh, most of the people think the guards have PTSD. The guards are freaking the fuck out. Post-traumatic dragon disorder.
Oh, that's PTDD.
DE, dragon encounter, post-traumatic dragon encounter. Yeah.
Did he?
No. Different party.
And we
Different
would not
monster.
have it any other way.
Good job, everybody. Good job. So, as you all set sail upon the Faust River once more, making it to the spot where it is wide enough that you can once again get back onto your boat. The oars dipping into the current as Voluna City recedes behind you. Its pale spires and towers shine in the late morning light. Banners of blue and gold drifting in the wind. The voices of merchants and the ringing of temple bells echo faintly across the water until one by one they fade away. The last sign of this city leaving behind to all of you is one guard patrolling up and down the river, warning everybody of an impending dragon attack. Please be on your guard, seek shelter, and kiss your loved ones.
Ooh. How many of them are looking at him seriously?
Oh, nobody's paying attention to the guard.
Like, like he lost his mind.
Fouls. Damn. The first stretch on this journey is lined with farmland. Endless rows of grain rippling in the wind, dotted with laborers and oxen. The scent of fresh turned earth carrying across the water. You pass neat orchards where apples and pear trees bend heavy with fruit, and vineyard slopes stitched into the hillsides. Here, druids and priests walk the fields, their gestures slow and deliberate, blessing the crops with words that rise above the sound of scythes and the chatter of children. But the land still shows its scars. You see broad swaths of scorched earth, blackened and cracked, where battles or raids once swept across these plains. Some are already being reclaimed, young shoots breaking through the ash. Farmers mending their walls, smoke curling from new chimneys freshly built. Others remain raw and empty, reminders that faith alone cannot mend all wounds overnight. Further on, villages rise along the banks. The people of Voluna build in pale stone and timber, their homes roofed with bright thatch. Smoke from hearths curls into the sky, and every settlement seems to bear a small chapel at its heart, its bell tower rising modestly above the rooftops. At one dock, you see a wedding procession spilling into the streets. Musicians piping, while a bride in a crown of flowers casts petals into the water as a blessing. In another, you pass a bustling market, barges unloading barrels and wines and bales of wool, the air filled with the cries of merchants and the braying of livestock. The river here is broad and steady, its banks rolling with green hills and dotted with groves of ash, elm, and oak. Flocks of birds burst from the trees as your boat disturbs the silence. Every so often you glimpse the silhouette of a watchtower, standing solitary upon a hilltop, a blue and gold banner snapping in the wind. The soldiers posted there raise their spears in greetings as you all drift past. As the Fowls bends northward, you begin to leave the true heart of Luna behind. The land grows quieter, more rural. The villages smaller and more scattered. Farms stretch further apart, their fields divided by low stone walls and hedgerows. The people here still wave when your boat passes, but their faces are weathered and their eyes watchful. Forests creep closer to the riverbanks, and the trees here are older, their canopies thick and shadowed. In one stretch, the water run The waters run beneath a corridor of leaning willows, their trailing branches brushing the surface of the river like pale fingers. The shade is cool and hushed, broken only by the ripple of fish breaching the surface or the sudden flap of herons rising from the reeds. On the third day of travel, the horizon changes. Ahead, the land lifts into gentle hills, the edge of the Kron Hills, dotted with mining camps and clusters of dwarven stoneworks. Here, let me post the name of that for you guys.
Where roughly on the map are we right now? Prawn Hills? So we're down.
Right there.
Yep. You're at the bend right there.
Yep, just updating our little travel line.
Smoke drifts from smelters and kilns hidden in the valleys, and barges heavy with ore float alongside you, guarded by thick armed dwarves singing in deep rumbled voices. The air carries a faint tang of iron, stone, and coal. Here the river narrows and quickens, but still carries you steadily onward. Before you make it to the next city, you all stop at one of the piers here, needing the assistance of 3 armed dwarves to get your vessels and tie them to the docks here as the water is rushing much more steadily. As you all have stepped off, you see Tamsin waiting to address everyone. I put in a commission for armor here last time we passed through. We're going to be taking the evening so I can get it.
Okay.
What kind of armor?
Breastplate.
Huh.
She starts walking in, and the dwarves all look at all of you. Hey, hi, how are you? Oh, hi, hey, how are you? Oh, hi, nice to meet you.
Hello.
Hi, hey. So, what are all of you ladies doing here?
Just traveling
Yeah? Where are we going?
east.
Ah, Lady of Mystery. I respect that, I respect that. Hey, if you guys are looking for any work, tailoring, any, weaving, blacksmithing, weaponsmithing, anything at all, you let me know and I can point you in the right direction, okay?
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Yep, no problem. And he turns and begins whistling as he walks away.
So, yeah, I'm actually gonna catch up to him again. Actually, one thing I was kind of wondering.
Yep, sure. What's up?
Well, I've got this thing here I found. I'll pull out the stone key. Let me see. It's carved stone key. It's something that belongs over in Ket.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was the Tasman Hills or something.
Yeah.
Over there.
Mm-hmm.
Is this something you might know anything about? Or know someone who know anything about it?
A stone key.
Yeah.
I haven't seen one of these in an age. Yeah, I know about them. They're actually these pretty great little inventions. Do you know anything about textile strength?
Some, but what are you getting at?
So there's certain textiles and there's certain objects that have different durability thresholds, right? How much effort you can put into them, how much tension you can put upon them before they break. These keys were utilized so that specific locks can be unlocked with them. Instead of making the key's mechanisms complicated, they made the textile strength have to be compatible. See, if the key is too hard, you would break the locking mechanism, sealing it shut completely inside. And if the key was too soft, the key would break off inside, and you'd have to spend a few days digging it out of there.
Right.
brilliant invention. We stopped making it, of course, because a lot of people moved on to the Metal Age. It's a predominantly dwarven thing. But something that requires a key like this can't be lockpicked.
All right. Well, good to know.
Yeah. Hey, is that a collector's piece or belongs to something you need it for?
Well, it probably belongs to something. I just don't know what.
Well, if you're interested in selling it to me, I could buy it.
Well, how much would you be willing to pay for it?
What about 50 gold?
Nah.
All right. How much would you be willing to part with it for?
500 gold.
Yeah, definitely not. And he just keeps walking away.
I guess we'll never know when it opens then.
I doubt you would. It'd be buried too deep to be able to find.
Every treasure can be found, you know.
Not by a human. The mines are for the dwarves.
All right. Keep underestimating us, you know.
Always do.
Yeah, fair enough.
So he continues walking away. But this is a quaint little village they have here. It is an expert village, meaning people here who tend to their crafts are experts in said crafts. If you guys are looking to pick up any weaponry or armaments, you might be able to purchase it here. Nothing magical, of course, but things that may be of the quality that it could be easily enchanted in the future.
Any chance of spell components that aren't necessarily hard to find?
If it's metal or wood.
Okay. So, ivory strips?
They would have some ivory here, yeah.
What about like rare metals like mithril?
They might have some raw mithril.
Mithril.
Any chance of armor that would fit a wolf of Varasha's size?
Commissionable, yes.
What are the chances of us coming back this way anytime soon?
Good question.
Yeah, that's what to say. Double check something.
Can I get 4 strips of ivory worth 50 gold each?
You could, yeah.
All right, let me add that. That's one of the things I need.
Nothing magical at all.
Nothing magical at all.
Okay.
No. Things that can be later enchanted with magic, yes. And if you're looking for raw mithril, they have that, but they haven't worked it. They do that on a commission basis instead of sitting with product lying around.
All right.
I don't think they have incense here, would they?
They would. That's mostly like trees and shit.
Okay, how much do they have?
Uh, 90 GP worth?
90? Okay, I'll get all that.
Yeah.
I need to collect more.
It's a lot of fucking incense.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I believe you should get that commission because we will most likely come back this way to pick it up if you do. Seeing that home is the other way, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, then I will see about commissioning some armor for Varasha, whether he likes it or not.
All right, what tier of armor?
I'm probably gonna go with leather-based armor.
Okay, what kind? Studded?
Yeah, let's go studded.
Don't want chainmail for him.
Sound like a horse approaching.
Yeah, I think Varasha would be absolutely upset about that.
Does it not to be stickler, but doesn't the wolf need to practice proficiency with armor?
It will.
We can practice, but we have to get it first.
Yep.
Right. Yeah.
We
We do have a set of half plate armor that could be maybe refitted.
What's Varasha's strength score?
Let me pull up Varasha. Varasha's strength is a 14, so +2.
It could use heavy armor, but if you want Varasha to be able to stealth,
Yeah, and with Varasha being essentially a wild animal, I think heavy armor would be pushing it. I think Varasha would rebel against that.
already.
Half plate is medium though.
Yeah, but it's still like a plate.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. So, yeah.
By the way, on that note, we still haven't identified the death priest's scythe. Could we do that while we're traveling?
Absolutely.
Do it.
Remind me who the fuck the death priest was?
I think it was the priest that we fought in the basement in Yarn.
I thought we did. I thought that was the Death Cleric's Reap that we had a handout for.
Oh.
Yeah. Requires
okay.
attunement by a cleric or paladin.
Right, yeah. No, I just saw it in the party loot and it's still marked as unidentified.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's thematically a scythe, but mechanically works the same as a greatsword for weapon mastery and everything else.
I'll just edit the party loot to update that.
I'll just peruse the market as well to see if there's anything interesting that can be found. Just in general.
Okay. Well, let's finish Flittish's thing that she asked for first. Flittish, roll me a persuasion when you're dealing with one of the people.
Persuasion. This will go well. Persuasion. There it is. Oh, this should not be. Oh, good.
Making armor for a wolf seems a little, it's going to be tedious, and the wolf's not going to be here for me to do the measurements. When are you guys coming back?
No idea.
Well, if you pay up front, it'll be worth it for me to hold on to, but I'll be honest with you, I'll probably not hold on for it for longer than a year or two.
Oh, I'm sure we'll be back within a year. I just don't know how soon.
Okay. Let's go with 160 gold.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. And you are paying a lot more than double the price because of, well, the poor roll.
Yeah.
So you can mark down 160 gold spent at the Verbanks.
Yeah, I should probably make a note of that.
Yes. So when you come back through here.
Yeah, like feel like there was something I was supposed to do here.
Yeah. But I'll warn you, it's going to take me like at least a month to get done.
Okay, that's acceptable.
All right. So come back sometime within a month in the next 2 years and it'll be ready.
Sounds good.
There, I put a little exclamation above Verbanks on the map.
Well, you're not going to Verbanks. This is just Verbanks.
Oh, Verbanks.
Yeah, Verbanks is the village outside. Verbank is the big city. You guys haven't gotten there yet.
Ah.
Yeah.
How much for the mithril to buy, or to enough mithril to build a half plate armor, craft one?
So half plate's usually 750, right?
Yep.
But you want it made out of mithril. Are you commissioning them to make it, or do you just want the mithril and then you'll get someone to make it for you?
Yeah, the latter.
So the second option.
Yeah.
All right, roll a persuasion. It will matter if you roll above average.
All right. So 18.
Okay.
Unless there's something that would give me advantage on this check.
Not really. So that would be 800 GP worth of mithril.
All right.
Yeah. Now keep in mind, you still need the 750 GP worth of plate materials.
Okay, yeah.
The pricing is 750 for normal and then 850 if you want it to be mithril. So just raw mithril is that quantity. You'll need to commission someone to make it for you for another 750.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Mithril expansive.
Yeah.
This might be a shot in the dark. But
We like shooting
could I
dark.
find someone who might be a rune expert, like druid runes, like those types of enchantments that they don't talk about anymore.
Druid runes? No. However,
no, not druid runes. Draconic.
roll
Like, sorry.
roll me a persuasion.
Let's see. Persuasion. E14.
You find that there's a religious guy who's dealing in not dealing, but like drawing runes on his armor and other things like that.
Okay.
Did you fucking want something? Stop staring at me with those pretty ears.
Why, thank you. Those runes, what do they represent?
This one right here?
Yes.
This one's protection. That's why I put it on my shield. You see it appears to be a like a diamond that has a flatter outside and then has a line going from the top all the way down and through to the bottom, making almost like a flail shape.
Do you feel safe from it?
Aye, that's the point of the rune.
Would you be willing to etch 5 for me?
What do you mean? You want me to enchant something with one of my runes?
Yes, please.
Why the fuck would I do that for you?
I pay you.
You think your money is something that I need?
No, but the money that I give to you will be useful for whatever is in need that you can give.
You can roll another persuasion.
A13.
All right, I'll tell you what. I'll mark one of your things with protection and leave it on there for 2 weeks.
Thank you.
And that's going to cost you 150 gold.
Understandable.
All right, what do you want it on? A shield, your armor, what?
They will bring out what seems to be just some leather that they've been keeping for some time. from the deep ruins that we were woken up from. On this, please. On the other side, flipping it around, so not directly on
Wait,
the left.
you're not even going to be wearing it.
No. I just need it because I just need this piece to be mainly protected since it's only one.
All right. Well, whatever, you're paying for it. He'll go ahead and mark it with his rune. It does take him about an hour to do so, but yeah, that piece of cloth gains a +2 to AC bonus for 2 weeks.
Hell yeah.
Just on the cloth.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm gonna trick so many people with this cloth. Look how durable this piece of leather is.
Wait, what'd you just say?
How good this leather is.
Oh, better not be tricking people.
Absolutely. I trick all people, right? Because a little playful ha-ha is always fun.
I don't like you.
Do you still like my ears?
No, I never said I liked them. I said they're fucking pretty. Get out of here with the pretty fucking ears. Leave me alone.
They're halfway.
Yeah, just noting, I just want to stop it somewhere in town and buy a shield.
That they have shields here.
Yeah, I figured. I can actually wear one without being encumbered.
Woohoo!
Hey.
If you bring a tower shield, you could hide behind it with an 18
I
strength.
Won't be able to move it,
Yeah, but you can hide. Damson, you had said that you wanted to do some like general searching, right?
Yeah, I want to see what interesting things I might be able to find just by looking around the city and marketplace.
Perception.
Natural 20, 25.
Well, you do find the worshipper of Moradin, the master of Dwarven runes, which is one of the eldest of runes in the entire realm, even older than that of Draconic runes. It is rumored that either the dragons learned from the dwarves or the dwarves learned from the dragons. Who really knows? Yes. But it looks like Sylph has already convinced him to make something for them. In addition to that, however, you also notice that there appears to be one individual who's selling what they're calling go high shoes, but nobody seems to be interested in them.
You know, I'll go to them, see what it's about.
Hey, you want go high shoes?
What do they do?
They make you go high.
How much?
150 gold.
100?
125.
110.
Persuasion.
26.
110.
Shake on it.
He'll shake your hand. And he'll hand you over the boots. I'm not sure how they're going to fit to your feet, but no takesies, backsies. Oh, also how to use them. You see that little button on the inside? If you click it and then jump, you click the button, and when you leap, you hear this like exhaling of steam as you 3 times your normal height into the air. And then you fall back down without taking any damage.
I know who these are perfect for.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, I'll try to make new ones if you want another pair next time you come through.
Sure.
Yeah. So it is a bonus action to activate, but when you activate them, your jump distance, your jump height is 3x, not distance.
Do jump high boots.
So
Jump height X3.
So I assume you guys all meet up with Flittish, who's trying to keep Varasha calm as they're getting their measurements taken by the dwarf. You're mainly making sure Varasha doesn't bite him.
Yeah.
It's getting your measurements taken is not comfortable for anybody, let alone a wild fucking animal.
Hello.
One of the old bones for Ferocious.
Oh, bone.
Here you go, but only if you be still. Then offers them.
Yeah.
You know, Flittish, I could make some strong anesthetic for Russia to knock her out.
What? Why do I come back and you're trying to drug a wolf?
I'm not sure that that's necessary right now, but if she becomes unmanageable, then we'll circle back around to that idea.
She already bit me 3 fucking times.
Oh, it's just a flesh wound. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Look, I can heal you.
It's not like wolves can have rabies or something, you know.
She would never. Like, Flittish will cover her ears when you mention rabies.
Oh,
I do have this for Russia for temporary means and hands over the cloth. Attach it to their collar. It should protect them.
That's wonderful of you to get self.
Flittish where's her collar? She doesn't have one. Tie it around her neck.
It's a bandana.
I mean, you could fashion it into a bandana. That would be cool.
We would.
Yeah, we'll do that.
It's about a collar with some nice bells on it.
She's not that kind of dog.
She's not a dog at all, actually. She's a wolf.
I feel if anyone needs a collar with bells, it's you.
Hey.
He offers you a high five, Damson.
Remember.
The dwarf offers you a high five, Damson.
Yeah. I'll high five back.
Got him.
You're the one who's most ostentatious.
At least I own it. Oh, Sylph, I found these, and I think you could use these the most. I'll bring out these boots. I found these in the market. The seller called them jump high boots. And if you push this button here when you're wearing them, it lets you jump 3 times as high as you normally can.
Oh. Wow, that's so cool. Looks down to their rabbit feet. So cool.
But 3 times? 3 times.
Yeah.
That's why they were looking down. They're like thinking like, I'm going to hit the ground hard. It's going to be fun.
Oh, I should also let you know now, even though he didn't tell you, you can only use that feature once per long or short rest.
Once per short rest. And does it eliminate fall damage when you use it?
It does, yes.
When you use it you can only use it once per little while, so once per short rest. And when you use it, you don't take any fall damage.
Okay, I will take it.
I gave him over to Sylph.
Sylph, do you try to use them?
They will attempt to, yes.
Okay, you jump your normal height.
Oh, sorry. He showed it to me first. They'll need a recharge. I apologize.
Oh, it's okay. I'm used to being disappointed.
Looks pained.
Uh,
It's a D4 of emotional damage.
Speaking of disappointments, I think that's a good stopping point, everybody. Players, thank you very much for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. When we come back next time, we will be getting to Verbabonk and seeing what else resides before you head out, and your next stop after that will be Greyhawk. See you guys around.
All right.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.